What is up, guys? Welcome to what is the final episode of our Link's Awakening playthrough. If you're watching on Twitch, we've been doing this whole game on Twitch. You guys have seen all the grinding, you've seen everything. If you're watching on YouTube, some of them have probably been sliced up a little bit, so you don't see just quite all the grinding or anything. But we have made it regardless. We are here. We just defeated the last dungeon, got the last item, and we're ready to go, man. We have gotten absolutely everything. We're sitting pretty with our hearts. I didn't take the time to go grind out all the extra hearts and all that stuff. We do have a fairy, we have our secret medicine. So yeah, what we are going to do, and what we have to do before we go straight to the windfish, is we need to go back to the main village. And if you guys remember, there's a book in a cabin that we saw probably in the first episode. Like, I'm pretty sure we saw it in the first episode. It says that you need a magnifying to read it for all the secrets. We have that magnifying glass now. We can finally read that, and it is very important information. It will tell us the order in which, I don't really know what happens. I haven't seen anything on the, like, actually what happens inside the windfish. But I do know that this book inside here will tell us the order of things that we need to go. And I don't know exactly what that means because I haven't seen it. But this book right here, we have not been able to see up until now. Dark Secrets and Mysteries of Koholint. Do you really want to read? Yes. So before, it said that we couldn't do it. So round and round the passageways of the egg. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of this, because we need this, apparently. So I don't really know what it means yet. But I'm going to take a quick picture of it with my phone. I could use the screenshot feature, but I'm a pleb, so we're going to use our phone. And from here, I think we can now go to the windfish. So we got that. It was just a series of directions. Actually, it's funny because there's another one up there that teaches you how to unlock the color dungeon. And we kind of just saw someone else do it, so rip to that. We didn't figure that out on our own. Anyway, so now we're going to teleport up to the windfish and somehow use that information that we have. But I don't really know what exactly to do with it, but we're about to find out, I guess. This may be a short stream if you're watching on Twitch. I don't know how long this will take, but we're probably going to, like, end the stream after this. Oh, I deflected that. What a boss. We're probably going to end the stream, like, right after this so I can edit some videos because I'm falling behind on my editing and getting them uploaded to YouTube a little bit. And then we have scrims tonight, as far as I know. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and save the game right here because we're at the end right here. So I don't really know anything about this. I don't know if there's like a dungeon attached. I don't know if it just goes straight to a fight. Like, I have no clue what happens here. I guess we need to play our song, huh? Isn't that the whole point? Does that trigger everything? Wasn't that nifty? All the instruments are just going to show up. Oh, listen to the pretty song. How nice. Wake up, windfish. You've been trolling us for far too many hours up to this point. We don't know if we're dreaming or what right now. We have no clue what's going on. People keep telling us that we're dreaming. Some people are telling us that we don't actually know if it's a dream or not. The game's called Link's Awakening, so I'm leaning towards we're dreaming since they keep telling us that. But who knows? They may plot twist us a little bit. I honestly don't know. I haven't seen the end of this game. So we're going to find out together. Oh, is it going to, like, come out, or... It just cracks. So is this like a dungeon, maybe? Mr. Owl's gonna come stop us. I'm assuming we just walk in. The time has come. The windfish awaits. Enter the egg. Alright, so we just walk in. Okay, here we go. The windfish's egg. What do we do here? Do we just like... Actually, I'm gonna do a boomerang in case we fight. Do I like jump down? What happens if we jump down? Okay. So we have direction. We have ways we can go. Hold on. Does this picture show anything? Like, is the first one up or down? No, the first one is right, according to the picture we took. So I'm assuming, like, we can't go up or down right now. So I'm a little confused here. Okay, maybe we start here, because we can go right. So let's go right, then up, then left is what our picture says. Left, up, left, up. You would have never figured this out if you don't read that book. You literally would have never figured this out. Okay, so that's right. So that's what the book's for. Those were the directions that the book gave us. So we did just kind of screenshot it on our phone or take a picture of it. So I don't know what happens here. I'm going to save it in case we like die or something. Maybe we can start right here. I have no clue. But we're about to find out. Let's jump in. Is this a fight? Is this a dungeon? That's a giant whale-looking thing. We were born of nightmares. To take over this world, we made the windfish sleep endlessly. If the windfish doesn't wake up, this island will never disappear. So if the windfish wakes up, the island just goes away. So we really are asleep? We would have been the masters of this place, but you had to come here and disrupt our plans. Heh, you can never defeat us. Let's rumble. Alright, let's get ready to rumble. Guess we're about to fight something. So are we fighting a giant fish? I don't know. No, that is not a big fish. So I guess we're not fighting the fish. We're fighting the people trying to keep the fish from waking up. Can we attack this thing? We can't attack it. It's not hurting it. So what do we do here? Can we use the magic rod? No, that just makes it go away. We're not really doing anything to it. Okay. What about powder? What if we throw powder on it? That hurt it. Okay, so powder is the answer. I swear, you have to use different items for all different bosses in this game. Okay. So now what? Okay, now you have a different form. Ow. Can we... So that doesn't do anything. Can we, like, hit it when it comes up? No, we can't hit him. Can we bomb him when he comes up? These bombs don't hurt him either. Okay. I'm missing, so I don't know if arrows hurt him or not. Okay, arrows go straight through him. Okay, can we, like... We can't hit him back. Okay, so we're gonna... This is like Breath of the Wild and some other Link games. You can... Oh gosh, can we hit the big one? That was 4 of them. Can we hit that back? So this is like meleeing it back, like Breath of the Wild kind of deal. I think Ocarina of Time, maybe? Or we didn't hit the A in time. Oh, I hit it the wrong way. Okay. So that's what we're supposed to do. That's kind of cool. We haven't used that mechanic yet. Ow. Okay. Ow. I wonder if we can hit those back. Okay. So that's how you do it. Ah, I didn't hit A in time. You can't hit the big ones back, just the solid ones. Or like the set of 4, you can only hit the solid one. Like that one. Okay. Okay, so we're done with that part. That was kind of nifty. So we need to harness a little, like, past Link, like, Zelda knowledge for that. Hey, this looks like the first boss we fought. Was this the first one? First or second? One of them. Are we about to fight, like, all the bosses again? Like, is it gonna take the shape of, like, all the bosses? Holy crap. Dear Lord. Like, is it gonna take the place of, like, all the bosses again? Maybe? It just kind of hit me that, oh wait, so no, that is not a boss that we've fought so far. He's spawning some pieces, though. Oh yeah, so our shield doesn't block that. Interesting. How do we hit him? Can we boomerang him? Or magic rod him, maybe? No, he just blocks it. And we can't, like, block those. What about charge attack? There was a couple bosses that we could only use, like, our charge attack with. I can't get close enough to him. We'll try to get close to him with a charge attack. So there's one more of those. I can't get close to the dude. Hold up. Okay, so the charge attack does work. So there was a boss that we could only use the charge attack against before. I believe. Or is it an enemy? A certain type of enemy. Maybe it's a mini boss. I don't know. See? He blocked that too. I'm so confused. We're actually kind of getting low on hearts here. Lower than we've been in a long time. There we go. We got a hit on him. This is definitely like the most difficult boss we've had so far. Oh shoot! I keep forgetting that he does that part. So we have to like time that just right to go get a charge attack on him. Dude, that like followed us, bro. Oh. So we'd only get like one hit on him. This is kind of troll, bro. This is actually kind of difficult. We haven't had a single hard boss fight yet in this game. Like, it's been relatively easy. I jumped straight into it, bro. And then he goes over here. Okay. So that took him out of that form. We're getting pretty low on health, bro. So how do we... Okay. So we can magic rod this guy. Ow. So we have to hit him before he gets to us, which actually isn't proving to be too difficult. We're just gonna spam the magic rod. That looks kind of like the hothead. We're running really low on health. Okay. You're gonna open up that eye. Okay. So we have to like jump and dodge his hands, I'm guessing, and then hit his eyeball. Ow. So this guy make the correct judgments here. I'm not dodging very well. So one jump is kind of dodging both of them, which is nice. This is definitely easier than the other form. The other form was kind of hard. The one where you had like the trident thing. So where's oh no, I died! No, do I have to do the whole thing again? I mistimed my jump. Oh wait, did the fairy bring me back? Or the magic medicine? Either the fairy or the magic medicine just came in clutch on that. This island's going to disappear. Our world's going to be... Wait, is that it? Was that all to the fight? Our world. Our world. Wait, was that it? Are we about to have a 30-minute stream after cutscenes? Was that it? Is there more to it? We just killed it. Do we have to fight like a windfish or anything? You've beaten all the nightmares. I just realized they're called nightmares. Like, maybe we are dreaming. Climb the stairs before you. Was that all? Like, no more fights? I feel like Breath of the Wild had a lackluster final boss fight too. Is that it? It's kind of lame if so. I mean, I've loved the game. Like, this has been such a fun game to play, but that's kind of lame if that's the last fight. But all the boss fights have been lackluster, for being real. Hoot. Young lad, I mean C-Money, the hero, you've defeated the nightmares. You've proven your wisdom, courage, and power. But we're being real, like, I don't know. Yeah, all the boss fights have been pretty lame, but this is coming from a Game Boy game. So they may have been harder on Game Boy, I don't know. It's part of the Windfish's spirit. I am the guardian of his dream world. So the owl is a guardian. But one day the nightmares entered the dream and began wreaking havoc. Then you, C-Money, came to the rescue of the island. I've always trusted in your courage. I knew that you could turn back the nightmares. Thank you, C-Money. My work is done. The Windfish will wake soon. Goodbye. Hoot. So that's it. I'm assuming. Oh, hello, Windfish. You look nothing like I expected you to. I mean, I expected you to be like a giant whale, but I didn't expect all that. ... I am the Windfish. Long has been my slumber. In my dreams, an egg appeared. It was surrounded by an island with people, animals, an entire world. So we're in the Windfish's dream? But verily, it be the nature of dreams to end. So we are dreaming. When I dust awaken, Koholint will be gone. So the whole island is just a dream. How did we get in there? Only the memory of this dreamland will exist in the waking world. Someday, thou may recall this island. That memory makes the dream world real. So how did we get in his dream and stuck here in the first place? Come, C-Money. Let us awaken together. Play the 8 instruments. Play the song of awakening. So I'm curious of the lore. Like, how did we get stuck in here? Or is it just like we're a character playing in his dream? Did he dream us? Or are we actually kind of stuck in the dream? That's kind of weird. I'll have to look into the lore of that because I'm curious. Like what people think on that. Like, is the whole game just us playing his dream, or is Link really stuck in his dream? Like, does Link remember all this when he wakes up? Maybe it'll tell us here in a minute. Bye. It's really disappearing. This was fun, man. I really enjoyed this game. I didn't enjoy it, like, as much as Breath of the Wild or anything, but I thoroughly enjoyed this game. This was a lot of fun. I'm really glad they released this. Just pretending you didn't see any of the ridiculously bad raw mid-game. I clutched out of there. Nice! I'll go back and watch the VOD, don't worry. Yeah, I wonder if it's going to explain the rest to us. Oh, we got a nice little cutscene here. Hide, if you have any intentions of ever playing this game, don't watch right now, because I just beat it. So the storm, were we just knocked out from the storm that we were in? Because I remember we were on like a boat to begin, right? And then the storm like knocked us to this island is what we thought. Did we get like knocked out and then we were just dreaming all this? Like, I'm so confused right now. No, so he's real. That's interesting, because he's real, obviously. So I wonder how, that's interesting. And there's the credits. Nice. So, we beat this. This ended up being like 25 minutes. Not too bad. I had a lot of fun with this. This was a really fun and enjoyable game. I wasn't really sure, just kind of from like watching. I'm going to turn the music down a tiny bit. I honestly wasn't really sure just from watching some of the like previews and stuff coming in. But then towards the end, I started to get really excited for it because I saw a bunch of people saying how much they enjoyed the original game. So this is a lot of fun. I'm really glad we took the time to play through this. A little over a week to beat. I mean, we didn't play every single day, but I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. I had a ton of fun with it. So yeah, I love you dudes. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing and leaving likes on the videos and stuff if you enjoyed the series and you watched it all the way through. Or if you just want to support, if you're on Twitch, if you would like to follow and stuff, I really appreciate that. Coming up, we're going to do some Smite for sure. We've got Exilium starting in like a week. We still got Obey. We're going to do some Smite, as always, on the channel. Call of Duty comes out next month. Little less than a month for Call of Duty, I think. So we'll start playing Call of Duty a lot. I'm really excited about COD after playing the beta. So that'll come to the channel a lot. Probably not on YouTube, but we'll definitely be playing COD on Twitch a lot. And then in November, we've got Pokemon. And if y'all know this channel at all, I do big stuff for Pokemon. I usually do 2 full playthroughs on both Twitch and YouTube, kind of like this. We'll do a normal playthrough, and then we'll do a Shiny Lock. We are going to do the Shiny Lock again. I'm already working on the artwork and stuff for that. With the same guy that did all my artwork for the last one. It was awesome. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I'm not going to make y'all watch this. I know if you're watching on Twitch, this ended up being like a 26-minute stream. So, sorry for the 26-minute stream. I'll be back in like an hour or two. I'll probably go edit some videos and stuff. But, again, thank you to everyone. This was a really fun game. I'm glad we got to play through it. And I will catch you guys tonight if you're on Twitch. And if you're on YouTube, I will see you in the next video. Later, guys.